kings, queens, and in-betweens. How y'all doing? I think I want to start a new question. How you doing is, I'm not going to stay on track. Okay, what was this about? Oh, I'm on my daily walk and having an emotional upheaval. And what says 2025 better than, hey, quick, get your camera and film yourself so everybody knows what's wrong with you. But anyways, you become what you hate. Not because you can't escape it or you're destined to, you become it because hatred is easy and love is much, much harder. And until you choose to practice love more consistently in your life, the way energy works, as I've said in my videos before, your attention is what creates your reality. So you become what you hate because that's your focus in life. If that's it, you get what you focus on, or I'm trying to think of a way to say it, with my flair on it, because I've heard you get what you focus on, but for a short video, you get what you focus on. So it's like that hit me. The reason that hit me was just because one of the things that I don't much use the word hate anymore, but when I did use it, one of the things I said I hated was fakeness, and I appreciated real. And in my becoming, in my continuous unfolding, I'm realizing that the reason trying to avoid the fake energy, because I hate it, I attracted it into my own life, to where I spent my whole life masking and putting on somebody according to my environment to be accepted. That I've carried an energy that I don't like, of hatred. So when people ask, why are you where you are? And when I ask myself that, if the goal is to love myself, but then I evaluate my life and what I perceive as lack of what I desire in my life is coming from a place of hating the energy that I'm carrying around. And the only reason I have that energy is because I was focused on, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. Stay from around me, fakeness, what I focused on. So now I'm not, I'm not one who talks behind people's back, not intentionally anyway. And I wouldn't say I'm like fake, to you, but just in kind of when it comes to holding myself accountable for what I say I'm going to do. And then people ask me, and then I tell them, and then when they check in on me and say, hey, how's it going with such and such? And then I come up with whatever to, I don't know. It's a flaw of mine, and an energy that the full moon last week. Holy hell! When I tell you, energy is releasing. There's so much. I know y'all feel it out there in social media. The tension. I have about 2 minutes in me, and I feel my body vibrate when I'm scrolling because there's a lot of hate, and there's a lot of pain and not good stuff. And we've been trained to think that these phones and stuff is just technology, and everything is energy. I'm telling you, when you're scrolling, the intention of whoever made that video is being downloaded by your ocular receptors. What you see is you are seeing vibrations of stuff. But, you learn about light waves and color. It's all frequency and vibration. So the vibrations of the person when they made a video, whether it was to divide or to get you to look away from what they're doing, set a distraction so that they can do this over. The stuff that we're watching, there's energy being released right now, and it's manifesting as chaos and blame and stuff. We really got to get to a place of choice. I know I'm shaking the phone. I'm so sorry. We got to get to a place of choice, of love. That look like love has to start. What happens is we are light beings, and who we are is love. But then that's when you can operate more from your upper region. But a lot of us, our emotions in the gut, the expression, I go with my gut feeling. That's because the gut, in the chakra world, is down there in those lower 1, 2, and 3 chakras. And a lot of us are walking around with bad gut because we don't trust ourselves, we don't trust others, we don't trust this, we don't trust that. There's a lot of, and what a lot of us are doing is waking up, and we're saying, something's not right. Everybody's got a different opinion about what it is, and I don't know who the hell to believe. In yourself, in God, believe in God. When you say something's not right, now that's the first clue, because now you're clued into, I was fine, I was going about okay, and then I was given the red or blue pill, and I saw a different world where I would rather have. And then we have that choice of, okay, I've felt the reality that I would much prefer, but that's new, and the other one is familiar, Hmm. That's our thing. So that divisive energy y'all are feeling, when I tell you, please do your best. Do anything you can. Bite, jump on your phone, throw it out the window, throw metal darts at your television screen. Do whatever you need to do to shut off the voices that tell you you're against me, you're against me, you're against me, you're against me. There's only love, and then there's separation from love. And if you walk about and you bring your vibration down to anything other than love, either to be accepted or to not stir things up or to whatever, then the power that is who you are is rendered obsolete, because now you've said, yes, but this is what I see. When I look down, when I look around, don't do that. Don't do that. Better not do that. Look up. That light right there. Look up. That's who you are. That's who you are. A demon is a thought so far removed from love, but it is not absent like I don't want to use that one. It doesn't matter. I got off track. This is already 12 minutes. It was supposed to be short. I love y'all. Practice self-love. I am these last weekend. Got my words all jumbled. I'm releasing stuff, understanding who I am, who I've been behaving as, the work I have to do, but not thinking about that too much, because then I beat myself up and say, oh, bitch, you got a long way to go. And then I discourage myself. So love, God says, you are eternally incapable of being removed or being separate than what we are, which is love. So you're not ever separate from who you are, love, God. But our insistence on holding on to past things that rob us of love and put us more in judgment, self-judgment. And then when you self-judge, that's the energy you're filled with. So the only thing you can do is activate that energy in other people, because you can't make people do things, but you can get them to focus on you in a way that y'all start vibrating the same thing. And what we got to do right now, collectively, don't matter about your identity. I went through that. I'm not going to go to that because that was my last video. We're all in this together. We got to get to love. Do as much as you can. Love more, be more, achieve more.